back. Looks like we're getting ready to start wave 20. I've loaded up my other guy here. It's real easy. All you do is once you have the character or the controller as an emulated device, you know, just hit start and join like a normal game. So it's pretty easy that way. So not a big deal. And I'm gonna get on my hunter since I'm looking for some hunter weapons. And I gave him the buff pet, so I just let him sit up here. So, alright, so here we go. Oh, they don't have G on the controller, so I actually have to hit the crystal. Alright. So, I'm going to show you this wave, and then probably what I'll do is show you the 25th wave as well. Hopefully I won't have any weird glitches, and it'll be alright. So as you can see, everything is working fine. I haven't lost any defenses, I haven't got any hits on the crystal. The crystal's still at 100% health, so we're still going good. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Well, my other videos, I've got a few different ones up. If you guys, chances are you've probably already seen them if you're watching this video, but I'll go ahead and talk to them anyway, or about them anyway. If you guys have any ideas of other videos you'd like me to make, I'll try to see if I can get some if there's enough people wanting the same type of video. Looking at going to possibly make a Uber Monster Fest video as well once I perfect my setup for that, so that might come next week. Let's see here. So I'm getting a few mobs in the back, not too bad. And again, I don't necessarily have to do this, I'm just running around because I'm bored, but yeah, most of the time I'm sitting here watching a TV show or a movie on my laptop while I do this, so it's not near as boring for me. And I can pretty much AFK and just repair up until, well, for my stats, about 22, 23. So it's pretty easy. But, nice 52 armor. That's once you start getting up on the higher waves, you get pretty decent gear. It's funny, both of these are 15 ups. Some of these have pretty good starting stats even though they're low upgrades. I pick up some of those and give them to friends so they can use them on their alts before they start getting the better gear. So, pretty good stats on them if we're just putting them up, putting them on and maybe upgrading them a couple times. So, you can get any gear with, you know, 20 into tower stats. Good. So, got a few hits on the back. I like watching the health of the back walls, just to be on the safe side because they have about a third of the health of these squire walls. But everything's going good. I just need to repair the front traps here. Once they get down to about 100, I'm fine. I've got less time to run out and do it. So I tend to shoot a couple times, try to clear out, and then repair. That's the nice thing about this pet is it keeps them off me for the most part. That's pretty cool. But anyway, my other videos, I've got my Glitterhelm farming video for people that have a apprentice and monk that want to farm some gear to start getting gear to be able to do this map. You know, fresh 70s and whatnot. But yeah, there's that video. Pretty good for power leveling as well. And then I have a few of my insane setups for challenges and whatnot. Let's see what else. I also recently put up a video for low level farming for characters in their 30s. Want to do a little bit of farming. They don't want to necessarily just grind their way up. So I have that video as well. Feel free to check it out. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas, things you want to see, just let me know. I'll try to get to those as well. this has got somewhat decent stats for DPS. I know it's only a 9 upgrade, but I don't have that much bag space, so I'm not picking up much of the low-level stuff this run. With my tavern full, my store full, and I only have a little bit of space, and I try to keep it for the higher upgrade stuff. So, what I would suggest if you're going to come in here, especially if you're looking for any sort of gear, if you're not really set up, try to come in with no less than 5 pages of gear. Especially if you can get with a friend and get to 25, or if you're, spec'd out enough you can do 25 solo. Normally I fill up 2 pages, at least two pages of gear on 24 and 25, so there's normally a lot of pretty decent gear. And if you're coming in here with gear like, say, off Glitterhelm, and you're trying to do this, you're probably going to run through quite a few pages of gear. So I would suggest trying to clear your bags. If you have to, drop a bunch of stuff in your tavern before you come. You can also, in your item box, click send to AFK store. You don't have a bunch of stuff in there. And as long as you don't set a price to it or host a shop, it's pretty much just an extra set of bags. So kind of cool. Really wailing on this guy. But as you can see, everything is holding up pretty good. Not really happy with DPS, but I do just play it board. Try to keep the ninjas off my guy, but the proximity, so I'm going to take those out. But this guy also has only 3200 health, so if you have a squire with decent health or a monk, monks work pretty good because of the auras. That's normally what I run on when I run this, is my monk. So again, you could do this solo, but it would be a little bit more tough if you didn't log in another character. You don't have the DPS pet, and it gives more of a bait issue for when you run around to repair. This mob will still, or this character will still be here, so you'll get more mobs running to the front here versus running to you, and that could be very nice, especially when you're on the back side. So, see, I really don't have any damage on anything. I just repair the traps every now and then. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here, so I don't want to make this video too incredibly long. As you can see, everything's going along just fine. I'm going to finish this, try to get to wave 25, and I'll